Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Abalungi abatulaba ku Salam TV, amanya Ibrahim Bagalaliwo era nkomyewo mu programu yammwe obutonde bw'osi musango era nga wokimanyi nti buli lwa ku Sunday sawa 3 paka sawa 4 programu ebegguse gwe aliko Afro Mobile njagala okwebaza ekyokola kya bbeeyi nnyo ddala ate singa ekintu ekyo kigabanako ne banno kyandibanga ate kya muwendo nnyo. Olunaku olwaleero nga we twakoma wiki ewedde we twali n'omwami Joshua twebaze era yalina emboozi gye yali atunnyonnyola, emboozi eyali ennyuvu nnyo nebanga yatukwatako ffe nammwe abatulaba, so ne tugamba nti nedda emboozi yali mpanvu nnyo, tugamba tujja kuba tumukomyawo omulundi ogwokubiri era nga kino kye kitundu ekyokubiri eky'emboozi gye twatandika wiiki ewedde okuba nti atunnyonnyola akawonvu n'akaga mu bulamu bwe okutuuka wano watuuse. Kati gwe yakatwegattako eyakajja kati atagoberera programu eri ewedde, ngenda musaba abeere nga yeyanjulamuko akatonotono then tubeere nga tugenda mu maaso.
Thank you for having me tonight.
Okay.
Once again, I'm called Kwebayitamu Joshua.
Yes.
A student at Chambogo University pursuing bachelor's degree in accounting and finance.
Yes.
I'm in year 2 of my studies. I'm a student leader representing people with disabilities in the 21st grade house as a GRC, and once again as a chairperson in disability committee in the 21st grade house. Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Okay.
Thank you for tuning Salam TV. Wherever you are,
okay,
I say hi to you.
Okay, they have said hello to you. Abagambye hello to you. I know how Chambogo for a start ebadde nnyo mawulire the whole of this week. Here and there. So we were on TV and some people were telling me ngabambuuza Joshua waffe tunasobola omufunapa asobola okukomawo nga tuwulira ekiri ekyambogo koffe akonze nedda Chambogo Joshua ali safe. Joshua namuwulirizaako naye simanyi nti oba oli safe oba toli nga ndaba ebintu. You are safe. Safe and sounding. Naye nga tuyinza okudda wano nga office bagimuggyako dda. So Joshua, we twakoma last week wayina emboozi gy'ali otunyumiza, emboozi egezaako okulaga omuntu ali eyo naddala student nti osobola okukola buli kimu ky'okola, whatever kind, whatever future you are, whatever disability you have, osobola okukola ekyo kyonna ky'okola. And mu mboozi eyo tulina we twakoma nga secondary ogiyingidde n'otuwawaako ka brief awo. Ndowooza tutandikira awo kuba secondary kyemmanyi olina bingi ebya transforminga mu bulamu bwo.
Of course, so many things transformed when I found a disability, and some of them became permanent to my life. Because, like for me, I normally take it like disability is not inability,
yes,
but a different ability.
Yes.
Now, the things that transformed, that ebyakyuka nabikiriza ate like natambula nabyo up to now, because there are so many things that changed. Bingi twabinyako last week about my high school level and a little about campus. But for high school, I think for high school I was not too much in maybe leadership. Yeah, for me it started when I was young, and in high school, because even it was not a disability school, I found myself not too much engaged in leadership. But later I got some few positions here and there as I reached maybe in A level. But majority of my leadership career started in university. Yeah.
Senior 4, watula senior 4. Vacation yali etya? Biki bye wakola mu vacation
Yeah, for vacation of senior 4 was boring.
Byali bikubowa because
was
wali
totally
kusomero.
boring. No. Like when I finished senior 4, twagenda mu back as usual. By then, I was not doing anything. Remember, just at home, staying at home. You have nothing you are doing. Like that life was not easy for me.
Just otulaawo kulaba TV.
Kubeera wakanyo. That thing is not easy. It's not easy. You find bato bange bakulu bange nga bagenda sometimes bakuleka waka. Onali ntambula muko katono ningenda side zeno ngobwo bimanyi that for us use. Yeah, tutambula mu here and there in the evening like that. But in my vacation of senior 4, it was totally boring.
So, wali osaba nti bannaye vacation eggwako ddi?
Yeah. Wanga, when I read anga kusomero, I could interact with so many people, not like at home. Yeah. Kata onali maybe nga nsaba ndagalanga today okusomero.
Today.
Yeah.
Form 5. Wakola combination chi wali mu arts wali mu sciences
nalao naliwo
arts ne sciences
wona naliwo naye after senior 4 results wezajja nakoma okusomero je nasomera
somero lye limwe kwali A level kwa komawo ne A level kwali O level kwa komawo ne A level
yeah
towakyusa
sakyusa wenadda ninkolera A level yange ate nayo negwa. Yeah. So
we start on the journey of Kyambogo. Wo oyinako watugamba nti wali otuuseeyo ng'oyina suitcase. Brief suitcase oba case eno. Soko bagambe kuba kuliko abaakajja kati nawe obusooka story eyo gibagambe.
Okay, when I finished senior 6, of course, twagenda mu vacation as usual. The vacation ni ebela mpanvu nnyo. Is
it 8 to 9 months something?
I think like that, over 9 months. Even for me, I took it as like a year. It was too long. That vacation was too long. Half of the vacation I was at home. Then later I moved to Mbarara, for 5 months.
Yes.
Then I reported to Kyambogo. Kyambogo, of course, when I was in vacation, I just got news that you were admitted to Kyambogo University. I was extremely excited. In my life, I knew only 2 universities, Kyambogo and Makerere.
Of course.
Those are the universities I knew.
Of course, every student.
And I had someone yala asomera Kyambogo yamalira kusomero lyaffe katoyo just yandagaza ne Kyambogo like me to be admitted at Kyambogo University. The kyankolera nnyo of yala maybe it was just in his last year waiting for graduation, but yandagaza Kyambogo ate when I took a Kyambogo introducing it so many associations, so many people.
Nakulaga wano.
Yeah, certainly kila ku zero.
Wali muya wano naye nga buli kimu bakikulaga.
Yandagako of course. Yali mu final. I was just waiting for graduation. I think just he came for 2 or 3 days.
Yes.
But ako suitcase ko yogede ko nakogera kololi when I reported I came with my uncle. We didn't know anything about Kyambogo. Like we reported, as you know, nga twakajja waliwo kyetumanyi najja n'ebintu byange byonna nga bwobimanyi netegese kusoma ebitabo najja ne case nako n'obuntu obutonotono, some mattresses like that and that yanetuuka ku Kyambogo. For us, you know, at campus there are mentors. For us, but we are unlucky. I don't know. Tetwafuna any mentor. Yeah, we thought to come campus, we didn't get any mentor. Kata uchovola a briefcase yange yawunzika ngengeze ku Senate because if twali tumanyi the biggest building in Kyambogo is Senate
building.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kati fe ngabo manyi ku high school ebintu bitekanga office ya
biteka wa office kwa admission wenyini abakebera ne bakebera biki
when we tried to ask admissions broke, what and what, they told us Senate. That's why my luggage ended up
at the Senate building.
Senate building. And at campus, for me, I didn't know. But it was shocking. It was too much interesting for people. They made names.
Because they see different things. They're like, this is Senate building.
It was totally different. Bana bankola meme is trending
your video, I know. Because they are seeing something new.
I started trending before even me knowing anyone.
Before even attending the lecture room.
Yeah, I
started.
I started training because like those days you could say this fresher.
Of course they call them freshers.
Because they knew I'm a fresher. There's no secondary student who could take a luggage to Senate.
But what kati ekisinga okusesa ne fresher yennyini ayinza okusekerera naye nga w'omugamba okay ndaga wali office ya vice chancellor oba nga naye.
Of course it was interesting. Kale bw'obitegeera nawe n'olaba the way campus university operates. Kino kinakola.
Kati nawe oliba oliawo ng'olaba waliwo omulala era akikoze kati wabawo omulala akikoze oba waliwo yali akikoze waseka oseka oba
sobola kuseka because like nze manyi wakina kikola katawo manyi like I know that situation where you are, whereby your mind tumanyi wakugenda.
Tumanyi nti obanzire no?
Obanzire. Kati nze I have an experience in it kati I can't talk to someone. No. I just maybe advise him or her, maybe, but I can't just talk to someone.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah, because kati nchitegeera.
This is system etambula bweti.
Yeah, vitambula bwe which I can easily direct here and there that you can do this and this. Yeah.
Kati otuse campus baku introducing you to some of the associations. Associations ezo zaali ki?
Of course the first association Greater Ankori. Yeah, that one for all Western students. Okay. Another one was for Isindro where I come from. Then later I started knowing association for people with disabilities. Kare, even things started coming, but the first association I knew was for Greater Ankori, for all people from Western Uganda. That was my first
so that's under one umbrella from Ankole region.
And he was a speaker in that association. Now, life started like that. Then I came introduced to, like, I started knowing so many people. There's the Disability Support Center. Knowing the Disability Support Center guided me a lot because at Chambogo there's a disability unit. Mostly it deals in people with disabilities, handling them, and what. Like those things guided me. That's why you find that my life at Chambogo, I can say so
chakuwanga confidence no gamba, okay, let me be here. This is the right place for me.
At first it was not the right place. But later I started loving the place. I adapted with the environment available. Yeah.
You also saw some other students. No guma no gamba. I think this is the place that gathers us all together.
Kalenze, even before seeing anyone, because for me I never studied in an inclusive school. Like the chankoleda, knowing where I should be at the moment. I was excited being admitted at Chambogo. Knowing the Disability Support Center, someone to say that if you have a problem, you can go here, they can easily help.
Yes.
Yeah, then we went for the orientation week, they guided us. Kale, I felt like, me, I'm in a safe place. I'm in the right place at the right time. Okay. Yeah.
Kati leadership weno ojitandika ddi bino gamba nti let me engage in university politics and so on.
I came for me. Naturally, naturally, I loved leadership. At naturally, when I took up Chambogo, we were introducing them as associations. Some positions.
We were introducing at a chako mao.
Like any problem, even in my first lecture, People were welcoming. All the students I saw were welcoming.
Secondary.
I appreciated. Yeah, well, although they had those words, but they couldn't let me know. They couldn't let me know. Then for me, I started socializing with everyone, talking with everyone. Yeah, they started developing some feelings. They started developing like it's normal. And even Chambogo is inclusive. It has most people with disabilities. I can't say it's the only campus with the faculty of special needs, the disability unit. Chambogo is inclusive. It was not too new to them, even when they were in orientation.
Bali babagambirawo nti Chambogo twaniriza buli omu oba ali atya teri kusosola teri kola
ki. It was not new to them. Maybe those who reported late, but
to you it wasn't, because waliyo abaana abali eyo nga they could love to join universities or institutions of higher learning. Nga bayinamu kali ka stigma bwalaba ebyali mu primary secondary nakati kati bwenna agenda erijjukira ebyeno byakwefaako teri ajja kugamba go to class. Abamu bayinamu that fear.
Kalolaba
kati gwe ayina obbagumya n'obanyonnyola
like someone who is there and you feel like your dream is to achieve this. What I can let you know, you are capable of doing it. Because there is what you say, doing things right and doing things in the right way. You can be waiting for someone to just take you and say, maybe Joab, I'm sponsoring you. Yeah, you have got a scholarship, go to Chambogo and study. But you need to now assume, like, when you report and you say that I have reported, you can easily be helped when you are studying. But there's someone who is going to first wait for an opportunity to find him at home. And those opportunities, they normally they are mostly for people whom are in a process. Even me, nakati, like nobongamba, if there is an opportunity, no gamba, I want to sponsor some people with disabilities. Waliwo Abaliko campus, those one that you see, Aliko campus is like it's not well. I first start with that one, then I again think of you is still at home. So chovola wa like enakwewa confidence amaindi kino sobola okukikola ate ino okukitegeera nti being with a disability tekikujjaako ak'obuntu. Disability ebeera waggulu, ebeera waggulu, na disabilities it can't go in you, and disability is just the way I can say it's just a limitation. But when you get things that byoyagala, like nganze olaba ntambulira ku crutch, you get kati bwe nfuna crutch, which means I can compete with everyone.
Definitely.
I can compete with
buli omu ogamba jja
kati bw'ofuna kyoyagala bw'oba ogamba nti nze maybe to compete with everyone, what I should do is like, you should buy for me a crutch, you should do this for me. If they do those things for you, which means that you are on the same level to compete with others.
Okay.
Like you need to be a self-advocate of you. You need to be a self-advocate of yourself. You know that I need this.
So I have to do this, and I will do this.
If you know what you need, it is easy for someone to help you.
We go back to the village, to the community. Joining the campus. Utandise okwengaginga mu different associations. What about in the village? Because wabaawo those voluntary works bichi were you participating in?
No.
Bakimanyako n'abo mu kyalo nti Joshua waffe kati ali eyo awuugumya ekintu, finance minister. They didn't know. Were you not engaging with people in the community?
Some of them knew, but not all, because I don't normally talk with so many, but I think most of them did not know.
Okay, tugenda ku kifo ky'oliko kati right now kya GRC. Before, what inspired you? Nogana naye ekifo ekyo oyo mukyalimu nange nkyagala.
By the way, like to contest as a GRC, nali sagala contesting as a GRC. I wanted to contest as a guild president.
Hey, chegeza madden as a position. You wanted to contest as the guild president.
Yeah, now you charge a way like for me, when I joined campus, the leaders I found there made me be passionate about leadership.
Hey.
For example, like Obi Hudson, you know, Marie, host him here.
Yes,
Obi Hudson.
Yes, Mr. Hudson.
At first, when I met him, he guided me, and like na when anaba byakola, chocho kane chenskiliza nengamba. I wish I joined leadership. So
he's the first person go a meeting and now inspire.
Yeah,
him.
because then when I was there struggling, looking for where to go, my luggage at Senate, this is a person I landed on. Yeah, I landed on and he guided me, took me somewhere, then I was helped in one or the other. You
landed on the right person.
Yeah.
Now kuyamba.
Ate even he wanted to contest as a GRC. Then ate naturally na ne president yaliwo, I got a chance. I interacted with him. Like Kale was a person who was too much inclusive. Ninyonyako nae like Kale nganze nitanika kuchefiringamu. Then after the day at Disability Support Center, there's lecturers, they started telling me, but you can do this.
Hey, you are also what you get on the lecturers?
Yeah,
okay.
You can do this.
Banga,
you can do,
or connecting a connection
yeah,
you.
You can do this, you can do this. Then like one lecturer you take a call maybe I'm going to fund all the campaigns for the guild president.
Posters
yangamba byonna nagamba nti gwe
lumba race.
Yeah, just finding out buli kimu.
No later, race.
Yeah, but later I just looked in it and I said I will not manage it. I'll let you know the reason why. I said
so electoral process yali etya to the viewers twagala bagala bamanyi nange ngonga seko.
Okay.
Wakuba kalulu wakuba campaign oba bakuleta bulesi baga Joshua enter.
Tuchikuwadde. Chambogo kubanga I think you already know that they postponed the elections. Then they
twabiraba mawulire wano ku Salam TV program yaffe bagiyita omukeze nga bwe babireeta batugamba nno akalulu k'ekyambogo bakasazizzaamu kofa ate ki olwo bagiri president okyabwagala oba
ndakolaga katafuta namala nensalawo because was like for me I started like I asked him the reason why do you think that I should contest as a guild president? Nagamba that we need to create something unique. Atinze I never wanted to contest. I never wanted to be in elections to participate. I wanted to win.
So not sekwetabamu bwetabi wabula kuwangula.
Yeah. Katecho nesoka nentandika kubiweyinga. What can I do now? What can I do? Then I started weighing up options. Yeah, weighing up options up to when I later decided that let me go for this.
Kale ataba ku Salam TV tuli ne mwami Joshua ngono yakikirira abayizi abaliko obulemu ku Kyambogo University era we twakuma watandikidde agezako kubanga emboozi eno agireete era kina kyetaagisa nga wakyaliyo ekisigalidde ajja kuba atukola ki ajja kuba akitugamba katugende mukuumulako tukomewo tova ku Salam TV.